What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Craftavore Tastes, back in my normal location. And super excited for today's review. This is a collaboration beer of two local breweries local to me in the New York City area. This is a collaboration between Finback out of Queens, New York, and Sand City Brewing out of Northport, New York, which is in Long Island. This is Hand It Over. So, Hand It Over is an IPA brewed with oats, dry hopped with Citra, coming in at a nice 7.4% ABV. So, already poured out the beer right before we started this episode. So let's go through the drill, man. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a look at the appearance. We'll obviously get the aroma, we'll taste it, and then we'll rate it. All right, so beer pours a really kind of super beautiful light straw yellow color. Almost kind of borderline milky in appearance. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Other Half's double dry hopped O that I had a number of months back. Like there's kind of like a milky, almost kind of white complexion to this beer. Looks absolutely beautiful. Looks clean as hell. Not full on haze, not full on turbidity. Just kind of like a nice chill haze kind of going on. When I poured the beer out, it got probably about a nice little half finger of kind of super kind of frothy, foamy kind of head. Looks absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and get ourselves an aroma. Wow. All right. So big kind of notes of pineapple up front. Getting a little bit of almost like lemon lime. Yeah, like summery, almost like honeydew melon. Um, Big pineapple though. Yeah, like maybe even like a little bit of like lychee or something of that nature. It's got a very kind of clean and bright aroma to it, which is super super nice. It's actually so today's June 1st, so it's actually like perfect for this kind of time of year. Oh my god, yeah, and obviously just getting a little bit of that like residual sweetness from the malts, a little bit of like a little bread, little cracker, a little doughiness out of the malts. It smells freaking tremendous, man. Let's go ahead and give her a taste. Cheers. Wow, beautiful. So that's really, really, really freaking well done. Again, follow through on the taste. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of lime, pineapple. Big kind of notes of honeydew melon going on there, actually, or even maybe kind of like a, like a, not necessarily cantaloupe, honeydew melon. I'm gonna go with that. Obviously, that's definitely a little bit more bright and clean. But boy, one thing that I really, really like about this beer is it is super, super bright. It's very airy. It's very clean. For 7.4% ABV, it does have a bit of sweetness there, right? And so I'm not going to necessarily say that I'm going to go as far as to say it's crushable because I don't know if I can have more than maybe two of these, right? There is a bit of kind of residual sweetness there that does a really nice job. Like, I mean, those malts kind of, kind of push forward and push through and you get a little bit of sweetness there that kind of coats your palate, which is super nice. But this beer, like the thing that I dig about it, and I think the thing that stands out mostly about it is it's super clean and like airy. That's why I'm kind of vacillating back and forth to saying whether or not it's crushable because like it is so clean, it is so airy, it is so bright. That I just do want to slug it. But I mean, again, I mean at 7.4% ABV, I mean, God, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. That sweetness a little bit may kind of halt me from maybe two at the max of having them, but man, it is super super freaking tasty. Going back in for one more taste and then we'll give her a rating. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That is really really an awesome beer. So, rating. What can I say? I dig mostly nearly all of Finback's beers. On the Sand City side, I don't think there's a beer that they've made that I've disliked, to be honest with you. I think they're a killer brewery, and I'm glad that they got their situation with the town of Northport's squared away, and they're going to be there for the foreseeable future, which is awesome. I got family in that area, and I do like to stop by when I go out there, so kudos to them. Um, amazing collaboration. Like, this is really, really freaking good. So as for a rating, man, I'm hard pressed not to give this a 4.35 caps. Like, I'm gonna bump it up there from that traditional kind of 0.25 increments. Like, this deserves it, man. This is pretty darn awesome. Great job, Finback and Sand City. So that'll do it for the Craftavore Taste. This is Hand It Over, 4.35 caps from the Craftavore Tastes. That'll do for this episode. Hope you join me again for another episode where I drink, I review, I rate, and I repeat. Cheers.